Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. The Baron is back. Baron has landed, whichever you choose. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. See, I feel a little bit like I'm getting ready to climb Mount Everest. Only, we're not climbing Mount Everest. We're climbing Mount Everest's, little brother right next to it. And only after climbing this little brother can we finally climb Mount Everest. And it's terrifying, it's exciting, and you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to roll. So, what I have done in the meantime since our last encounter is I have gone ahead and made all sorts of 2x31s based on what will be necessary in order to create our 5x31. Just, again, based on what I have most of. So, if we refer to my paint document, I have created a whole new array, which actually now we can cross out all of these because they're all done. Now, I have a pair of AC and an EA, which makes an ACE because the A's are shared and the E's and the C's are distant between them. So it creates an ACE. Then we've got an FE and a CF, an AD and a DE, and an FA and a DF, creating an FDA. And then we're going to breed those together, this ACE and FCE. Notice that every single time there's only one letter difference. That's important because that's all we're going to be able to manage. We have to have one letter different and then we can build it up from there. So here we're going to have ACE and FCE creating an FACE, although an ACEF. By alphabetical order. And then we've got ADE and an FDA creating an FADE. And then those all together, an FACE and an FADE, creates an ACDEF. That looks like a lot of letters, and that means we're making progress. So a cane plus an ACDEF is an ACDEFN. And that means that we are on the road to a 5x31 nature. This is very exciting, exciting times, right guys? So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab up the first pair of breeders, and if you notice, I sorted them all by breeder pairs, but I'm still gonna check. So we've got an AD and a DE. Let's see if that's there. So that is what we're gonna do right now. And let's put a dot next to it because we're creating that right now. I like at least putting down something so that we can make sure we don't totally lose track. So AD and DE means we need an A and an E. Okay, so that means HP and special defense. So let's go ahead and buy that and buy that. Okay. So now we run out to the breeder and we throw it into the breed grinder. This whole prospect of killing two parents to create a baby is really kind of terrifying. Like, I don't know, I don't know what their explanation is. Oh, I forgot to equip the bands. Look at me. See, it's good each time that I continue to catch that because that can be quite frustrating. If you just accidentally, put on the wrong brace or something. Always, always, always check what you're breeding before you breed it because you don't want to waste your breeders. You don't want to create extra, cost. So we've got an A, a D, and an E. Let's check to make sure that's exactly what we're getting, and yes, that is exactly what we're supposed to be getting, so breed it. And let's see if we get an instant. Nope, no instant. So let's go in and grab another breeder pair. And I'm just going to do the other one that is matched with this. So that would be FDA. So an FA and a DF. Let's find those in our box. FA. So it's got to be these. Okay. Wait. AF. Did I... FA, it still makes an FA, an FDA, so it's totally fine. Sometimes I change the letters depending on what I have available. So we're going to need an A and a D, meaning HP and then I believe special attack. So let's go ahead and pick it up. SP attack, and let's equip it. We're probably going to have to wait a moment to actually continue our breeding operation. But, you know, in the meantime, we can go ahead and get our braces on and get things prepared. And in fact, if we really wanted to, if we wanted to be really industrious, we could even do the next pair, but I'd rather keep it simple. I'd rather just, you know, keep away from complicating things like that. All right, so I'm going to pause the video for now, and we'll be back. All right, back to the grindstone, or the breedstone in this case. So we've got our CEF, our ACE, which do match what we were after. So we've got CEF, ACE, and then our other ones are ADE and ADF, which matches exactly what we needed. So let's just grab a pair and let's throw them in. Let's keep working at this. So we're gonna grab our braces, and just the same as we've been doing, we've got a CEF and an ACE. The difference is the A and the F. So we grab an A brace and an F brace, and we're set. Let's run over and drop them off at the breeder. All right, here we are, Meowth and Spinda. Oh, we gotta equip them. That's an important detail, not to be overlooked. Okay, so F, and then this one should be our A. Okay, and now let's drop them off. For real this time, for real, for real. Okay, got Meowth, and we got Spinda. Look at that, 4x31 ACEF. Let's make sure that's right. ACEF, exactly right. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross these out, because now they've been thrown in the breed grinder, and put a dot next to that one. And let's go. All right, see you guys in a minute when I'm ready to do the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a brace on the other one just the same, and I'll continue on the video once we got them both done. All right, see you soon. All right, awesome. So I am going to go ahead and pick up one of my 4Xs. I just wanted to record this part just because it's useful. So, you know, as mentioned earlier, because this is the first of the pair of this FACE and FADE, we're able to just say no to whether or not we want a specific gender. So it'll save us a little bit of money. It's important to remember to do that, because otherwise you're gonna spend an extra $5,000 every single time you breed, you know. It's not the best. So we've already got our braces on these guys, and as you can see, A, D, E, F. Let's make sure A, D, E, F. Okay, so we're all good on that, and we're going to put dots on both of them. And now we wait, and I will see you guys in a little while for the almost grand finale. All right, see you guys in a moment. All right, awesome. So now we've got our 2 breeders. Let's go ahead into the breeder hut. And let's buy some braces. So we know that it's going to be an A, or a C, and a D. So let's go ahead and throw those on. It's exciting, right? Okay, so the D brace, our special attack, goes on that Spinda, and then the C brace goes on this Spinda. And now to the breeder. And as you can see, that looks to me like 5x31, baby. So we breed it, and then we've just got one more sweet step before we can say that we're finished. No RNG, and yeah. I'm gonna go grab the Torchic out of the bank just so when it's ready, we can just drop it on and rock and roll. Let's go see. Torch. I believe that is it. Let's see. So what are we missing? We are missing speed. So that means that we need the speed brace. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And then we're going to wait. Okay, so let's throw on the Everstone. And yeah, now we wait a moment. And once the egg is ready, I will start up the video again. See you guys in a moment. All right, so we are ready. We're about to start the final breed of 5x31 and this video. So our Spinda just hatched, and as you can see, it is exactly as we had planned it. And we throw a speed brace on it, just as we had discussed before the break. And now we add it in. Torchic, Spinda. And now look at that. Natured 5x31. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? And I mean, it's going to be a lot of work to get this attack one, but I think you know that's probably the most important one for an adamant Torchic. So we gotta buckle down and go for it. So let's breed, and I will see you guys for the grand finale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you might notice that I'm no longer at the breeder. I'm over plebbing, because if you were paying attention during the videos, you could see my money just draining away. It was it was painful, you know. It's one thing when you're broke and you just continue to be broke, but when you let like $700,000 stack up and it's just gone, that's when it stinks. So yeah, I'm plebbing as usual, and you know, trying to do that stuff up. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out what we've created at the end of this video. All right, so we have a Nature Adamant 5x31. Look at that. HP 31, defense 31, special attack 31, special defense 31, and speed 31. Yep, buddy. And it's still female, so we can still keep on breeding. I would say that is a success. I'm so excited I can't even speak. My goodness. All right. Well, tune in next time, which I don't know how long it's going to be exactly. I'm going to have to stack up quite a lot of cash in order to make this whole thing happen. So, yeah. But that's how it goes when you're breeding, right? So, all right. We'll see you guys in a little while. And as always, like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments below if you need any explanation on anything that perhaps I didn't cover adequately. And by the way, any comments that are left or any suggestions that are made, I'm going to do a follow-up video following this 6x31 rush, essentially. Just explaining as like quick tips all the things that I might have missed. So I'll definitely get to those. I've already got a couple suggestions from other people. And yeah, all right, well, have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Peace.